Look, I too agree with most of the people who say here tonight. It's just a shocking situation, and I want to welcome Cara and indeed her dad here, and indeed think of her mum at home, Noel, with her two brothers. And you know, it's such an indictment. I know where Cara lives in a lovely house in Alfinnan. Look out her back window, she can see the Lean Lynch monument. Man who gave his life for our freedom and for our democracy in this country. But what has it come to now, when we have HSE, an organisation set up 25 years ago, just put buffers between government and indeed the people and the public who are entitled to services. And to be able to allow to break the law consistently, break the law without any repercussion whatsoever. What have we come to in this state? That we can spend 3-hour statements here, this debate here again tonight, and nothing will change. Getting worse, in fact. And the HSE would prefer to recruit lines of senior managers, senior executives. I met them at the opening of the Stephen One wing in Clonmel some weeks ago. I was introduced to several people that I never saw before. Big jobs, big titles. And they won't look after the basic needs of the people. I think it's an appalling vista. And we was on gallery earlier on, and couldn't make Cara expound on Gaeilge, doing her homework here tonight when she should be at home with her brothers, and as has been said by her friends and everything else, and not being in this situation of having to be here, sleeping outside the door in this appalling weather. It's unbelievable. And she's met, I think, 4 or 5 Taoiseach during her campaign, and all promises, and no empathy. Empathy, yes, but no action. And we won't have any action after this either. I'm convinced we won't, because the HSE are not accountable to anybody. That they can flout the 2005 Disability Act and every other act as well. And we bring in these acts here and we proclaim them how great they are. And they're all put there, and they're only for some people. They're only for some people. So it's an appalling vista that this has to go on. And the amount of people that we all deal with, families and traumatised, they're impoverished, they're deflated. And the HSE has spent 8 million already fighting parents. Just think about it. 8 million fighting parents to deny them the rights that they're entitled to under the Constitution. So it's a shocking, depressing situation. And I think, again, I salute Cara and her family and her supporters, but it's just not good enough or acceptable in this day and age. We'll have this debate and we'll rub our hands and it'll all go on their merry way. Just the Cabinet team, the whole lot. None of them are properly funded or supported, and no one gives a toss. Go to Margaret.